Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force?
Wait, isn't that her task force? Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with. It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Enfield can do to help?
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Endman.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system. If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Angelica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the Watchguards. This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us. I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield. She shall meet up with you near the Marker Stone.
Could she be...
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is... Arcane.
Endman, ready to move? Oh, of course I am! Anyways, it's just that... I think I might know them. That's all. I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo, things will always straighten themselves out. Let's just set off already. Our mission won't wait.
We're finally going to face Ardashir. True, but even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps he only appeared recently, just like Neferith. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages, and has been around longer than the civilization band itself. It's hard to say, but for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the Very Large Rift. And this is what truly confounds me. Their obsession with the Ether side. The fact that they have means of manipulating Ether is very disturbing as well. I am. When facing Neferith, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her. This definitely isn't what Enfield wants. And I really hope you can avoid these risks moving forward, Endman.
Something's off.
The wind never stops. Neither will I.
So, where are we having fun today, Endman? this is the Marker Stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
This material. Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angeloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling Science Expedition were more than just the rift and the Blight Tide.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the Marker Stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail. Angeloid. I knew it. Logic. Yield to none. That's it! My turn! Has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly.
Finally heading out! I was about to go molt from boredom!
The Marker Stone itself is the biggest, most powerful Qianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own. Why are there so many Angeloid here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out, Ace.
Make it quick, Step down!
Victory goes without saying. Opening this door isn't too tough.
Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Where's the exit, Chen?
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. The mechanism is here!
It's working.
Edmund, there's a foothold down there. The door is open. Let's head in. Ooh-wee! Finally, the exit. Is that thunder?
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide. Huh? You were finished.
Help the Tiansha first.
We can help!
It's hiding again! Look around!
That is not an Angelos.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead!
Inferno away!
Wolves, let's feast! Make it quick!
Arkane.
YSTF Task Leader Arkane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters. Any questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arkane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angeloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmud heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
A special organization of the HAS that is directly above the YSTF. The Soy Regulator is closely associated with mysterious Terran entities called Farinmuds. The Farinmud Heart is a vessel capable of preserving the Farinmud's power. It is one of the crowning scientific achievements of HAS.
The very same power that I can allocate. To fight Ardashir, we need all the cards we can get. And don't stray too far from me, Endman. Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mi Fu.
I just never expected her to be Arkane.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Endfield operations in Wuling. So, Endman, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me... being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway. Wang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why, you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
The Faramut Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Faramut Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like, a walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
A blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger. Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
The raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the Marker Stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the Marker Stone on his own.
There's no time to waste. The Tianxia Pillar is right ahead.
Reinforcements? Take out the anchor first.
In position. Fire of the Oathkeeper! Be consumed! I shall bring it! Darkness!
Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird. And is that a rift?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia Pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works.
I know a way to restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the Tianxia Pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Activate the Tianxia Pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try. It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Grandpa taught me the tricks. This should work.
People?
I say, we should keep hiding in the water.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Wooling's gonna make us pay.
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Huh? Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah! We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. We dug that tunnel back when the Stockade fam planned to raid Wuling. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from. There will be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans are...
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Tianchu pillar. Let's go.
I'll handle the rift.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Aetherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Sheernite.
The Faramud power it can use is limited, unlike the Serenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
The marker stone is close. If the Endman's with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
This thing, it talks?
Just as I've said at Jimbo Stockade, we meet again. Administrator.
Quiet. I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sway regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originium. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the Very Large Rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the Marker Stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
Take out these phantoms, and open the entrance.
None shall live.
If your defeated phantoms will rise again, don't drop your guard.
Make an opening for the Endmen!
Keep them engaged. Do it! Only fulfilled your command. Opened the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The Marker Stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
There's a Farenmut proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the Scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
It's Ardashir!
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again. A Farenmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Shiran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten. Located at two sides of the place.
Endman, give me a hand! Phantoms here? But if they're ether-based, why won't the marker stone keep them out?
Careful. Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
Step down!
Yeah, I'll help too. Of Shiran Core Jade. They form the core of the Farenmut's heart. We start the heart, and we'll have a way to chase Ardashir down.
Creating fire with ether energy. It's wielding Orignium arts. Next target, on the double. This should restart the Ferryman's heart. Time to confirm it.
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the Marker Stone, moving around won't be easy. But
he is intentionally sabotaging the Ferryman's heart, and seems to know the Marker Stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
agreed. Make ready.
Whenever I sense Ferryman power, I can't help but feel awed by it. Supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Ferryman's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the Marker Stone.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow! Did you make these?
No. They're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Ferryman proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot. Their abilities cannot be measured by mortal means. The Marker Stone is also one of a kind. She'd naturally sense things that happen to it. But her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me. It's over there. Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
So YSTF does have a special link with the Ferrymuts. This is my first time seeing someone proficiently wielding Ferrymut power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists, or priests. But now, we're a blade that HAS plunged into Talos-II.
A
dichromalite, a switch for controlling Sirenite blocks.
The jet drone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's rune will also change the Shirenite blocks. So, Arcane, since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then? Still Angeloy? Here?
Ardashir must have teleported them here.
Good news. It's feeling sweet. Still away from idle chatter during the mission.
In position!
Melting flames!
Out of my way!
I shall bring it! Darkness! In position!
Careful move!
Beat and stone! Inferno! Vineyard! Ready to deploy!
I'm better now.
Head up.
The Shiren Core Jade! It's really here!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy, but I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Arichnium arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Shiren Core Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone, even if extreme measures must be taken.
The Shirenite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
The Proxy's ink spirit?
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
Did you just move those Shiranite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
What? What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
We managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
In position. Fire of the Oathkeeper!
Yeah, lock them low. Step down. Out of the back.
Be consumed!
In position.
I shall bring it! Northland! Everyone chipping in! This hardly counts as warm-up.
Just as I predicted.
Over here!
I sense it. It's up ahead.
It's the Sharon Courtjade.
It's within reach. But he's not going to make things easy for us.
You're here. Archie. No need to rush. You are indeed a threat to my plans. Proxy influencing Marker Stone just a sword from 1,000 miles away. Proved to be quite the variable. Such is the power of Sumi. Endman, I have underestimated your companions. Combat seems inevitable between us. Do not worry. I will not let you be harmed. I will only bring you.
Job done! That should restart the Farenmut's heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Endman, for our next course of action. If you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, He seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense!
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the Proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the Proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice. After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shudrong send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed, but I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together, as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ark here. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him. Time to end.
What is this place? Perlica? Chen? Arcane? What's wrong with that Ferriman's heart? What?
Your memories are gone. The duty you've always upheld. Is it truly a choice of yours? Or something forced upon you? You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other.
Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Ephidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos-II, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair multiple times.
Where are they?
No fear. They're safe. Companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stages
it. In the past, we last met 10 years ago, when I learned of your reawakening. I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from the trail were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. This can never end. Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair. Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
This place. I saw it in a dream.
The power of Talos-II is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh? I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands. Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait. The other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witness the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See? You still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown. The origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, My life is yours to dispose, however you wish. I refuse. All right then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize. Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar. Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways. Back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora of the North. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Wolves, let's feast. Out of my way. Out of the back.
Don't let them hear the Ferrenman part!
Focus on the enemy's positions. Mooring. Stay in formation.
As always, I got your six.
On the back, stand down.
Melting flame.
Quickly! Ardashir's the source of this chaos.
My power is yours. No escape.
Allora!
Defenses of the Baroness Guard are weakening. Don't let them get closer.
Show me your true self. Once more.
And here!
Your body!
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders! Protect Wuling, Endman.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't use the Farenmot's power. How could we... the proxy?
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success? Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained. But
Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
so, we start repairing the Faramut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Ximo shall offer you support for now.
back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane. Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman. We actually have several proposals for improving the Ferromet's heart, but we need heavy Shiranite to make them happen. The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Tianxia Shimo? Have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory. Be the place Qianshu Shimo mentioned.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Ferromet's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Ferromet's heart.
Much appreciated, Tianxia Shimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority. I contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards. Chen keeps trying to access Sui regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her! Sorry for being late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Boss, his plan has failed.
Then let us begin.
frickin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls. I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety. We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this. You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind. Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And Min, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out? Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enmin, I want to save her. Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be all right.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefereth has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers and traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefereth had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wuling's...
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefereth's... goal must be the same as Ardashir's. Destroy the Shiranite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Endfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
We'll see this through.
Make it quick! Right, on it!
Exemplary combat maneuver.
No hardship will stop us.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Endman, you are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheer-Night Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together. I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheeranite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Farenmut power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Tianshi Zhuang. That is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you. Everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheeranite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth. See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Sheeranite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
Anyone hurt, fall back! Everyone else, hold the line!
Incoming! New enemy wave!
Crystallize!
Hold them off!
Tianshi-chan, we're here to help.
There are succeeders among the enemies. Ugh, I guess we don't have a choice. Right plan,
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging Blight Tide and the rampaging Landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Sheeranite based. If heavy Sheeranite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Sheeranite? This must be Tianshi Zhuang's arrangement. Alright, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianshi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move!
to repair the Tianxia pillars and... This also reinforces the array's defenses.
The Blight Tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
That's the Institute's direction.
We need a quick way through the city. The PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You made it? Nice, Pearly! With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned attention to secure the core, but Navris blocked every path. She set the array floor ablaze with its special flames. It's impossible to get it quickly.
Those at the marker stone. They're nearly impossible to prevent.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
Make way! Big guys coming through! Hey, you here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Navris is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about it. Hurry.
Oh! My boots are catching fire! These spices won't last long in ether environment.
Hey, this is no time to breathe. Chop chop. Hey, this is no time to breathe. Chop chop. They're giving up! Jump!
Here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
That's Viceroy Zhuang's Leifa.
It's coming from the main gate!
It's time to make our move.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Nephris believe that leaving the city is barely holding off the threat.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Woody?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. Zhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tianqiu Zhuang?
No. Keep your focus on the core.
Niku, but...
safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi Pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Leave this pack of fools to me. Hey, Darkbusk! I'm so out today. But slowly, as for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good.
Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Darkbusk! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Looks like the Tianshi Pillar Array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. Edmund, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Airmask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shingo Sake. Nobody messes with you. We're in Chief, who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her.
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Whatever comes next better be memorable.
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! My dear, dear savior, you're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish, vermin.
Now taste true despair!
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Do not fear. The Shiranite answers to my will.
Now! Hit her with everything!
Nice timing. Perfect. Go.
This is it. Don't let her escape.
Nice timing. Perfect. Go. Nice timing.
Cute little tricks.
Go.
Nice timing.
Don't go too far. Mr. Dowdy!
Perfect. Go. Nice timing. Perfect.
Fools, let's feast.
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance! Your end is nigh!
Go.
everything yourself.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? The old you was never good. Delicate.
Stay strong.
Gentle, Sister Dolly.
Try harder, Savior. Nasha, Ista, Doyle!
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Laguna.
Look over there! What's that?
The main pillar's been breached!
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
This is going all in.
You alright?
Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong.
We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side? Qian Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Qian Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Boss?
The Shiranite Dam is intact. Neferith's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemy's melted away with the Blight Tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Qian Zhuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look! That chubby Long is still standing.
Is that Li Feng?
Tianchi Zhuang and the Endmen.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng. Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard, grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Perlic, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling, ask the Stargaters, ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin, she may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk back with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Zhiyin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fleet has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Shiyan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Shiyan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's origin and arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Shiranite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Shiranite is important indeed, But progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shirenite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal. There is still time.
She mentioned somewhere underground? I know that place. But if that's where we're meeting... Things aren't looking too good.
Aren't looking too good?
Perfect with this wind. That's the optimal path. Blades unleashed.
Target locked. Fire!
Only a few times struggled with this wind.
Thunder. Roar. That's the optimal path.
How rough.
You can't escape this.
雷定做，
化雨万物。
Looking for me.
Empty what?
The path ahead has been revealed.
I guessed right. There's a medical cabin right underneath.
Medical cabin? But isn't the city medical clinic at...
Prilika, medical cabin is just a nice way to put it. It's actually a place for the deceased to rest a while. So, did you hear about the memorial service?
Memorial service?
Yeah, I heard that a memorial service will be held at the Eternal Wall in 3 days. The names of those who bravely died will be engraved upon it for remembrance. We'll probably receive an official invite soon.
Oh.
Mifu always treats her watchguards like family, and many of them fell in battle. She's definitely feeling terrible right now. Mifu.
You're here.
Are you alright?
I've made a head count. 7 good men. 7. I hope people will remember their sacrifices.
They shall be lauded as heroes. Wu Ling will not forget them.
There's a problem. 7 watchguards went missing during the battle. And we found 7 bodies wearing our uniform. 4 of the deceased have been identified. Their families bade them farewell. But there are 3 deceased that we cannot identify.
Huh? What happened?
Their bodies... they have been ruined by the Blight. Once we cleanse the bodies of Blight for burial, they will be completely unidentifiable. Storing Blight-affected remains is not very appropriate. I know that too. The boss got me a 12-hour window. I still have some time. Enfielders, you are experts in handling Blight issues. Can I ask you to identify these 3 watchguards? This is the very least I can do for them.
Our scanning tech can penetrate blighted materials.
Don't worry, Mifu. We'll take care of this.
Thank you. I need to be somewhere else.
The 3 should be resting somewhere up ahead. Who should we start with? Enman, decide for us. Great. We've acquired plenty of info. Time to talk to Mifu. I really hope we can...
Emin, how goes the investigation? A leg with Shiranite bone. It's old Lee.
Old Lee? The one who couldn't keep his leg still?
And a good man. He saved someone during the Blight Tide, and ended up blighting his right leg. He had no choice. To stay alive, he had to give it up. He wasn't young anymore. Oli could have retired early, but the stubborn Olfor refused to leave his post. Even the boss couldn't talk him out of it. Not only that, the silly old dolt even convinced the boss to give him a Shiranite leg.
Old Lee probably didn't want to leave the crew. He wanted to stay in Wuling for a bit longer.
Indeed. Now we have Old Lee. What about the other two? Completely blightified. Understood. I will prioritize his blight cleans. The process of elimination is our only option to confirm his identity. Let him rest for now. You mentioned this one was erypathy positive. Impossible. I read through all of the Watchguard's health examination reports. None of us have erypathy.
It's unlikely for our Endmen to make mistakes about Originium matter. Perhaps the infection was recent.
That is a possibility. But something doesn't feel right about this.
You sense that something's off.
Yeah, got through plenty of cases. Things warrant a closer look whenever I get these feelings. Have you found other leads? We found Old Lee. Now we gotta verify Jia Ban and Zhen Xingyuan. Both are erypathy negatives. If that poor erypathy positive is not a Watchguard... I want to focus on this variable first.
Not a Watchguard? But who else could he be?
As of now, some Wulingers are still missing. Perhaps he was one of those civilians, and the Watchguard gave him their uniform. After all, Watchguard outfits offer better protection than ordinary clothing. This image is very obvious. There aren't that many cases of erypathy in Wuling. A simple check at the medical clinic should clear things up. Can you help me with that? I need to talk to Old Lee's family.
Of course. We'll visit the medical clinic.
It's all right. I just arrived, too. And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here? Liar. Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring. The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but... Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark. Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling. Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey! Not again.
A Viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down. Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite Dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there. Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface-level Tianshi pillar array. The surface-level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite Dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
Thankfully, we have enough Shiranite here to keep the Tianshu pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be.
We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Shiranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help. It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Shiranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a
Complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step. After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Shiranite to create a temporary path. Yes. Years ago. The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
传输已完成。
Energy levels are rising. We must go. Careful. Angoloid.
Get crushed! Take this! Take him out! Watch this! Take this!
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention. What makes you say that? I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now. A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Sheer Knight Nexus. Endman, we should hurry. The Tianshi of the lab should have retrieved the Sheer Knight Nexus. Tianshi, what's going on? I thought the Sheer Knight Forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and this little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability. Ask away. The Sheer Knight Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Sheer Knight to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Sheer Knight. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing. Yes. Sudden release of Sheer Knight energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wuling City would hardly be affected. Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center. But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi with. Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Another day of beautiful sound.